The base of my next dish would work with lamb, but it's great with fish, so it'll be perfect for Aurelia's family. It's a real showstopper.
The final dish we're going to cook is patatas bravas and pork chops with a lovely cheesy crust on. I'll peel the spuds, I'll do the rubbish job.
Thanks.
And then what I need you to do with the chorizo, and we need half of it.
Okay.
I'm going to pop the pan and we're going to fry that so a nice bit of colour on that.
To make this for vegetarians, obviously leave out the chorizo and add smoked paprika instead.
It smells
Smells
really,
good,
really
yeah.
nice.
Really nice.
So next thing we're going to do is chop the spuds, and you want pieces of potato that are about that big.
Okay.
Well, the kids all eat potato.
Maybe.
So we've got the spuds into cubes. The smaller they are, the easier they'll cook. A little bit of garlic. I'm just going to slice that. Now with our chorizo, now we've got a little bit of colour. I mean, look at that.
That looks good.
That's beautiful. You know, and that's what you want. You want to almost look as if it's kind of crispy bacon. So you've got really nice flavour and really nice colour going on in there.
Tip the chorizo into an oven-proof dish and chuck in the potatoes.
I'm just going to let them sit for a little while, just so they get a little bit of colour on them. And it won't take long until that smells really, really delicious.
Smells good already.
Give them a little shake around. How many chilies then? 1, 2 or 3?
1.
If you want to control the spice, you take the seeds out, but I'm going to leave the seeds in so we do get a nice little bit of kick into it. See how quickly we start to get some colour onto this. Then the final thing we do is we dollop on tin tomatoes. Give those a little stir around for me if you would.
Jeez! It's on fire.
Look what you've done to my tea towel. One job. One job. So when we get to that point, we then go into the oven for 20-25 minutes, and we're not going to move them at all because what I want is to get a nice little bit of kind of crispiness going on there.
To go with the patatas bravas, I'm cooking pork chops. But of course, not everyone in the Blair family eats meat.
I've also got a piece of haddock. Now, it's a frozen piece of haddock, comes out the bag, one piece, defrost it, so it's ready to go. So it means,
Cool.
you know, you're not wasting anything at all.
Yeah.
There's some mustard on that middle shelf. Will you grab that for
Yeah.
me? Now, with our pork chops, when you cook pork chops, what happens is they'll curl up.
Yeah.
They really like to do that. So to prevent that happening, and what I need you to do is with the scissors, is just snip down like that.
Okay.
Okay, so you just 3 or 4.
That stops
down
it from
there.
curling.
Yeah.
That's cool.
We've got a nice hot griddle pan, and what we do, we just put a little bit of oil on here, and then we lovingly massage
Oh,
the
very
pork
affectionate.
chops. Yeah, a lot of seasoning on here. You just need enough oil so it won't stick to the griddle pan, and on they go. Lovely. So what we do next, now we're going to make our rarebit top. Into there, we have a massive load of mature cheddar cheese, and then tip all of that mustard into there. That's a spoon for you.
Thank you.
Crack those 2 eggs in,
Yep.
and just start mixing it around. So you get 4.
Am I going to get a showing? Yes, I am. No, I saved it. Good.
If you do get some shell when you crack an egg, the best way to get the shell out is with the shell itself. Because when you dip it into the white, then it will adhere to the shell and will lift out much easier than using your fingers.
That is a good tip.
Thank you.
That is really good.
Thank you. So we get our piece of haddock, and then all we do is we get, and you can press this. This is really sort of pliable, and simply sit it on top. We just pop this in the oven with the potatoes, 25 minutes. That'll be perfect.
Perfect.
Now
Nice.
the chops, we'll cook these probably for about 8 minutes in total. You want to make sure you've got some really, really nice colour. And that smells so good. We do it together. Grab a handful. You're building a little kingdom of cheese. And because the pork is pretty much cooked through, then with the pork, we're going to put them under the grill rather than in the oven.
Fingers crossed my showstopper will please both sides of the family.
So we have some of this beautiful spicy base, and then sit our pork chop on the top.
Thank you,
All
darling.
yours. Dig in.
Lovely. This is a crowd pleaser.
That's good, isn't it? So it works with the pork.
Really good.
Try the fish, see what you think. The fish is cooked to perfection.
Yeah, I'm excited to try this.
And it's been dead easy. That.
I love that. I think I almost prefer that.
Ah, good.
I love that.
Well, that's great. That's brilliant. Have we succeeded then? It's the whole thing about being able to twist things around so your planning hopefully comes a bit easier.
It's good. It's just giving me a kickstart and I will sort myself out now. The recipes have been so good. Any advice to make your life easier is always great. It's just given me some great ideas that I would not have thought of before. I'm going to be a better planner and I think I'm going to do really well.
It's so easy. Delicious dishes you can tweak for different tastes and different days to make family meal times fun again.